Alright, so now we're ready to start in on this pan. To get to the back, got a 3/8 ratchet set up with a 10mm socket, a shallow, and a swivel. We'll reach up back there. We'll start with the back first. And there was a bit of an oil leak back there, so those 4 bolts have been fairly well preserved. So before we do anything drastic with the rest of these, if we have to, we'll start back there. They're the hardest to get to, and there's also a good chance that they're gonna come out nice and free, but so let's find out. Okay, there's one loose. Hope we had some light. Okay, 2's loose. Three's loose. Alright, and 4. Good. Okay, that's loose. That's loose. That one's a little tight. Give her a little torque. And then we'll back off. There we go. Alright, so the head of that one is so far gone, we're gonna have to get a different size socket or a 12-point. Right now I'm using a 6-point. Okay, same with that one. Okay, that feels okay. That one's really tight. Let's see if I can torque it a little bit. Just a little. Okay, there, that one comes. Okay. Okay, on to the other side. Okay, that came loose. Alright, that's loose. And let's see there. Alright, that's loose. Not bad. Alright, so now we'll find a solution for these two guys right here. Alright, so these are 10 millimeter heads, but I went and grabbed a 12.9 millimeter socket, and that seems to fit on there nicely. Nope. Let's try this one. Okay, no dice. Alright, let's try a 3/8 12 point. Nope, I don't think I like that. Nope. Sometimes you forget that you own tools. This is an impact screwdriver. I dug the Phillips slots out with a pick. Okay, and we got this to seat in there decently enough. So let's give this a whirl and see if it does anything for us. Well, alright, that was a 9 millimeter 6 point on that one. Instead of the 12, I broke that free. I'll have to do something about that. Alright, here's what we got going on. The head of this bolt is chowdered. Alright, so I've cleaned and prepped that, and I've cleaned and prepped this sacrificial bolt. Then we're gonna try and fuse or tack weld together here so we can have a new fresh head and we can wind this out. Ideally I would tack weld this with the MIG, but I'm out of wire, so I'm gonna have to try to do it with the torch. I've got a little bit of wire left over from the line. We need any filler, so we'll try to torch that together. And I got it propped up with a magnet and a little steel spacer to keep this off of the face of the pan, so we don't have any clearance issues. So let's give this a go. It's a very awkward position where I am and trying to film at the same time, but why not? A little bit of preheat to the sacrificial bolt. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to flow a puddle down from that oil pan bolt onto the sacrificial. Alright, let that settle, cool down a little bit, and we'll see if we can break her free. And that heat's definitely gonna help loosen up that one stubborn bolt. Okay, that's cooled off for a few minutes. Go ahead and pull this apart. There we go. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. If you ever wonder why things are so expensive in the Northeast to repair, it's because of stupid stuff like this. So there we go. Nothing special, nothing to write home about. All we needed was just that little bit of fusion there. Alright. So now that that little excursion is out of the way, I'll start to drop these pan bolts. Alright. I'm gonna leave 2 of those in for now to kind of act as a safety catch. See if we can just break the seal with those in, and then we don't accidentally just lose the pan. And not 100% sure if the oil pickup is gonna be problematic. I don't know if we'll have enough clearance. If not, we have another inch or so that we could lift the motor if we need to. So we'll find out when we drop this. Try to get the maximum here. Alright, we got a little bit of drop clearance there. So, on to separating this.